Hello, fellow Meow fans, and welcome. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Vibrant Life mini crystal cat litter, and I'm hoping to make the switch away from clumping clay litter because Mavi, her little feet are a little bit messy, and I've been a little bit disappointed with the last two batches of clay litter that I got. I mean, I'm not going to mention brand names or anything. I'm not here to put anybody down, but it was actually two different brands. And one brand, the smell was just really strong and it made my whole upstairs smell like a litter box. I mean, it was perfumey, but it was like if you know what a litter box is, the whole upstairs reeked of like this perfumey litter box smell. So I didn't like that. And then the other kind that I got was really dusty. And I mean, it was like, it was so dusty when I was scooping the litter, the air from the air conditioner was blowing dust in my eyes and in my face and all over the floor. And I took it outside and tried to throw it up in the air in the wind to get the dust to blow away. And I had dust all in my hair, all over my face and my arms, all over the patio. I mean, it was like I must have got the bottom of the barrel or something because it was really dusty. And Maddie has been kind of tracking it a little bit with her feet, and it's grossing me out. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, I mean, she's using her litter box, and then she'll jump on a counter or something, and I'll see little clay paw prints all over the counters where she's walking. So she's tracking it everywhere. And this crystal stuff is supposed to be a lot less trackable. So I'm looking forward to it, and it looks really clean, and there's very low dust. And if you saw my series on getting Mavi toilet trained, it was actually going really well, and she was doing good with the training as far as using the toilet. But the problem is she's attracted to water, and she loves to play. So she was ultimately splashing around in the water and then putting her feet in the litter and making a huge mess and flipping water everywhere. And she tries to stand down inside the toilet like I was talking in the original video. So that's just not going to be right for us. So I'm going to try to switch to this crystal litter instead. So the first step is just to get the old litter out, and I took her litter and dumped it and cleaned her litter box with a brush here and got it as clean as I could. I let that clay litter get down to basically nothing, and then I saved the rest of it because I have two litter boxes. So I'm trying the crystal litter box on one litter box first, and I'm going to use up the rest of that clay litter on her second litter box. But hopefully she'll like this crystal stuff, and then I can just, as soon as she runs out of the clay, I'll go ahead and do a 100% switch, which I'm really looking forward to. So now that her litter box has been clean and towel dried, it's sitting aside, and I came back into her little area here, and I'm just sweeping up the rest of the clay litter on the floor. And oh, it's so fun to play with the broom. It's a big game. But we're getting that done here. And you can see I have the toilet open, and I have to keep them closed now because she's interested in them since I did that. But she tries to jump up and get in the toilet. Here's the bag of Vibrant Life mini crystal cat litter, and I'm trying to leave the sound on here so you can kind of hear the texture and see what it sounds like. And it's got a tear tab at the top, which I really liked. It was easy to tear. It had indentions that you tear here, and it pulled off in one piece, which is good. It was easy to get into, and the bag is sturdy and airtight and solid plastic, so they won't seemed to be very prone to ripping or anything. And my cat was kind of chewing on the corner and she didn't put a hole in it. So I liked the packaging a lot. It was easy to open. And I'll go ahead and pour it in, and there was just very little dust when I poured it in, which I liked. So I'll let y'all check this out and try to listen a little bit. This is an 8-pound bag I'm showing here.
The inspector has arrived.
Unfortunately, she didn't jump right in the litter box and pee the very first time, and I'm a little bit disappointed in that because I really wanted that footage for the first part of the review. It would have been great if she just jumped right in and used it. But as the saying goes, you can lead a cat to a litter box, but you can't make them pee. So I'm hoping to have that for the second part of my review, and I'll be getting footage over the next few weeks. And I'll be back to let you know how she liked it and how I like it and how the smell is and all that stuff. And hopefully this will lead to less tracking all over the house and a good deal for everybody. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I also wanted to mention that I didn't clean the lid of her litter box, and I actually kind of did it on purpose because it has her scent on it, and that's how they kind of identify where they need to go to the bathroom. So it still had a little bit. You can see on the lid right there on the top where they get in and out, where she gets in and out, that there's a little bit of litter on it, and she keeps sniffing that. So I think it's true. I mean, they identify their spots by their scent. So I left that on there so it still kind of has a little bit of the old scent of the old litter box, and hopefully that'll help her to know where to go. But again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you everybody who subscribed. Let me know your feedback on what you'd like to see more of. And I will post a second part of this review as soon as I have some real information to share with you. Have a good day.